Hi there, welcome to NJRocks.tv, another segment with Jeff Tureaud
And Stephen
and
Hirsekorn.
Stephen Hirsekorn. Thanks for coming, Steve.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here.
Always glad to have you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to make it.
And a special guest is Chris Taylor. He's an oil painting artist, right?
Yeah,
The real kind of artist, not musical artist or actor artist. And
right. I do landscapes and portraits.
Oil painting to me is like such an interesting type of art.
I've always
Is
wanted
that
to
the time
do
if you
it.
touch it and smear it 10 years later? Is that true? Is that kind of?
No, they dry in about a year.
Oh, they do. Okay. All right.
That's how long it takes to dry an oil painting?
Well, the surface is
Educate us.
dry. The surface is dry, but underneath the layers take a good year to.
That's interesting. I never knew that. That's the first time I heard that one.
Cool. How long have you been painting?
Well, I went to school for it, but kind of got sidetracked. You know, got a family and all
life
that
and
stuff.
family,
You know,
yeah.
trying to make it as an artist is
Right.
kind of rough.
Yes.
If everybody could make it as an artist, everybody would do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If it was easy to make it as an artist,
Yeah,
then
right.
everybody would do it.
Yes.
And I got, my company went out of business, so I was forced to retire. So now I'm working on my second, third, and fourth careers.
That's amazing. Wow.
That's good. And you're from Lincroft?
Yeah.
Good old town, right? Lincroft.
Lincroft.
Rocks.
Yeah.
It's a good town.
Brookdale Community College,
Uh-huh.
right?
That's right.
Up
Yeah.
there. I'm an alumni. I
you
graduated.
graduate?
I made it. I
Good
survived.
for you.
Did well.
Look at you.
Yes.
I went there for a short time.
Me too.
I went on to other schools.
Yes. So what
Yeah.
kind of paintings do you do? Murals, you said, or landscape? What do you
No,
do?
I started out, when I got back into it, I noticed with encouragement from friends and relatives to get back into it, a course at the Monmouth County Park System and painting. And I looked into it, and a lot of people don't realize there's a very famous artist that's been teaching there for like 35 years. Her name's Grace Grappe-Pollard. So in 1993, I started painting again, and I've been studying with her ever since.
20 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
In fact, I had a class today. So.
Are you
Very good.
you doing well selling your paintings?
Yeah, I wish I could say that. I've sold a few, and
It's more to me.
More than me.
I started to make offset lithography prints of the paintings, which are much more affordable.
Wow, great.
I always like to watch Bob Ross. Remember him?
Yeah.
Is he awesome or what? I
Yeah.
used to come home all tensed out and watch Bob Ross just to relax. Little glass of wine, little Bob Ross. Everything becomes
Right.
better again.
A lot of people don't realize, though, he didn't paint that painting in 5 minutes like the show shows. There's
No?
a lot of editing.
Get out.
Yeah.
Bummer.
But it got a lot of people interested
That's terrible.
in art.
Don't tell me that. All these years I believed he was doing that
Yeah.
in one sitting. Looked like it.
How long
did.
does it take you to do a painting?
That's some good editing.
Well, it depends on the size and whatever. Like I've done some paintings that are 4 by 5 feet. It might take me almost
Wow,
a
that's
year.
pretty big.
So
Nice.
smaller painting I can do in a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
What inspires you? I'm sorry. What inspires you, right? Isn't that like inspiration, like the big
Well,
thing?
Well, when I previously lived in Madeline, where we had a dachshund, and he liked to go to the park, so I used to go to all the county parks, and then I started taking the camera with me too, and I did a lot of Homedale Park pictures and stuff like that, and I started evolving. So it's,
Bring the pictures back and you sit there for a couple weeks and
yeah,
create your painting.
right, and then some, get an
Nice.
idea here and there, and it takes off.
It's relaxing, isn't it?
Oh yeah, when you're painting, you kind of forget your troubles.
Get into your own little world.
Yeah, you
I do that
kind
all
of
the
zone
time.
out,
Well, you paint. You're a photographer. You paint in your own
Sort
way.
of.
It's very similar, right?
I just capture stuff that's already
No,
there.
you don't capture. You frame it. You paint.
You have to have that eye.
Yeah.
The most important part is that you get in your own little world. That's the best part, I think.
What's the most satisfaction you get out of it?
finding a task, like a challenge that I'm looking to accomplish, and, you know, sometimes it doesn't work out, but when I get there, you know, finish the painting, and I completed what I set out to do, that's,
Do you paint people?
yeah, over the last few years, I started painting portraits.
Think you could do me?
Sure.
Oh, it's not very nice, you know. Probably, I mean, I would like to see a nice, you know, I would, if I was a painter, I'd go for the blonde, but, you know.
Yeah.
I've
Well, you
always
could
wanted
say-
that for myself.
But, you know, I
I don't have a portrait
Well, you
like
should,
that.
you
did a lot
should.
of paintings of
You
my
deserve a portrait.
grandchildren
I
and
do.
stuff.
You do.
I know.
So how long would it take you to paint him? What session? What would
I'd
that
have to
last
sit
for?
there for 3 weeks.
Well, I use a little artistic license. I do it from photographs.
Okay. That's
Because
good.
it's
You can
difficult
live
when
in
people
between, you don't have
to sit there and then
Because I have like a Greek column I could stand next to.
and with a
That'd be good,
toga.
right? Yeah, with a toga. I would absolutely. love
Toga, toga.
that. Awesome, Chris. You do Homedale Park. I love Homedale Park.
Yeah, I did a whole series of that. I did a series of water lilies, and my favorite artist is Monet.
Me too. You ever go to Grounds for Sculpture?
No,
over in-
somebody
in
just
Trenton?
told me about that. I'm
Absolutely
planning on doing it.
spectacular.
Yeah.
A lot of Monet gardens. You know, from his paintings, they made gardens out of, you know,
Does he do a lot of
replicate-
flowers in gardens? That was his.
Well, it's different
stylistic-
things. He does people too.
But that's very famous for that.
Yeah, especially like the water lilies.
Yeah, they have it.
On my bucket list is to go on a week trip to France and visit Giverny, you know, where his garden is.
Uh-huh.
That would be beautiful. Hey, on a different subject, you are the grandfather of.
Alex Perugine from Zero Gravity.
Perugine.
All right, they
Zero
performed on our
Gravity.
show in a different segment. They were wonderful.
Yeah.
What's it be like being a grandfather to a rock band? What's that feel like?
Well, I got commandeered into being a roadie because I drive and he doesn't. I've experienced the whole gamut of the music industry on their level, so it's really fun.
Well, you guys set up and broke down pretty darn fast.
know,
Was
that's the
today a
best thing.
record?
You
I heard your
can't-
record
Eight
was 8
minutes.
minutes.
8
Very
minutes.
good, guys. Good work.
Today was
7 minutes even.
So you got a new record today.
'Cause
Record set right here.
during,
NJRocks.tv. Set a record.
you only saw half of Steven's set,
Oh, okay.
because his set fills up the whole
I
stage.
think he beat the Beatles in the cavern when they started out. There was 6.5, no, it was 7.5 minutes. You beat them by 30 seconds. Congratulations.
Well, Chris Taylor, do you have a website or anything?
Yes, it's ChristopherEvanTaylor.com.
ChristopherEvanTaylor.com. We'll have that up on the screen here for people to take a look at your stuff and see if we can make a few more sales there to keep
Hopefully.
you happy over there, right, in Lincroft.
Okay,
All right, thanks, Chris. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate
thank
it.
you,
Thank you.
thanks.
Good to meet you, and good to. What we're gonna say is thanks for watching.
NJ Rocks.